Subject English Standard 3. Topic Pronouns. Now children, we have studied nouns. As we all know, and as I have been telling you over and over again, a noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. The words that we use for people, places, animals and things are nouns. Now look at this picture in front of you, and there are a few sentences with connected to that picture. Ramlal is a gardener. Ramlal is watering the plants. Taking care of the plants and weeding the garden is Ramlal's job. Now we are talking about a person here, Ramlal. And you can see that again and again I am repeating the same name again. Like suppose in the first sentence I say Ramlal is a gardener. Ramlal is watering the plants. Now again and again when we say the same name, it becomes rather boring. Do you know we can replace, use some other word instead of this repeated name. Now let's start. Ramlal is a gardener. Now let us take off Ramlal, and what will come in its place? He. Ramlal is a man, so he is watering the plants. We are talking about Ramlal, but instead of using Ramlal, I say he is watering the plants. Taking care of the plants and weeding the garden is Ramlal's job. Instead of Ramlal's again, I am using his job. So did you see? I replaced Ramlal. I replaced the noun Ramlal with he, and I replaced Ramlal's with his. Let's take a few more examples of persons. Now there's a girl here, Sheena. Sheena has a new car. Sheena is driving to work every day. Sheena's friends love to ride in Sheena's car. Same name again and again, Sheena, Sheena, Sheena. Okay, so let's try to change and replace Sheena with some other word. The first name will remain as it is because we are talking about Sheena. We start with the name. Sheena has a new car. She is striving to work every day. Instead of Sheena, I used she because Sheena is a girl. Then Sheena's friends, her friends, love to ride in Sheena's car, her car. So for Sheena, I use she. For Sheena's, I used her. Again, what I have done here, I have replaced the noun. I have changed the noun and replaced it with another word. I have removed that second and the third noun of the same name and replaced it with something else. Moving on to things. Now we have done people. Let's move on to things. The vase is on the table. The vase is filled with fresh flowers from the garden. The word used, the vase. I've used it the second time also. So we let it remain for the first time. When we talk about things, we will use it. The vase is on the table. It is filled with fresh flowers from the garden. When I talk about it, the first time I will use the noun. But second time, instead of repeating the same noun, for a thing, I used it. Now let's move on to animals. The dog loves to eat bones. The dog loves the dog's master. The dog is the noun here, name of an animal. I have used it many times over. Let's keep the first name as it is and change it when it comes the second and the third time. The dog loves to eat bones. It. Instead of the dog, we tell it. It loves. The dog's master will become its master. So for things and animals, we use it. For men, we use he, him, his. For girls or ladies, we use she and her. Now for things and animals, we use it. Now let's take another boy noun, boy name. Kapil has a big kite. Kapil loves to fly Kapil's kite in the open ground. I meet Kapil there in the evening. So many times Kapil, 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 right? So let's change it. First time we will let the name remain. The first sentence Kapil has to be there because we need to know whom we are talking about. So Kapil has a big kite. He loves to fly his kite. Kapil's kite will become his kite in the open ground. I meet Kapil. Now here Kapil is coming at the second part of the sentence. So we will make it I meet him there in the evening. When the noun comes in the second part, it becomes him or her for girls. Now see here. Anna is jogging on the beach. Anna's dog, Rover, is also running with Anna. Now one Anna is coming in the first part of the sentence. One Anna is coming in the second part of the sentence. See how it changes. Anna is jogging on the beach. Anna's dog. It will become her dog. Rover is also running with her. In the second part of the sentence, Anna will become her. For boys in the second part, it will become him. For girls, it will remain her only. Now see this. Mr. Sheikh is a ticket checker. Mr. Sheikh works at the railway station. My father knows Mr. Sheikh. See the first sentence, Mr. Sheikh. We keep Mr. Sheikh as it is. Name as it is will be kept in the first sentence. Mr. Sheikh is a ticket checker. Now the second Mr. Sheikh. Mr. Sheikh works at the railway station. We will remove Mr. Sheikh and what comes there? He, because it is in the beginning, Mr. Sheikh is in the beginning of the sentence, we will use he. He works at the railway station. My father knows Mr. Sheikh. Mr. Sheikh came at the end of the sentence. My father knows him. Got it? Now here we are talking about many people. Dev's family is on a picnic. Many people in the family. So Dev's family is on a picnic. Dev's family has spread the food on a mat. Now let's see what will happen to the second time theirs family is used? Theirs family is on a picnic. They. When we are talking about many other people, we will use not he and she. We will use they. They have spread the food on a mat. Let's take another sentence where many people are there, where there are plural nouns. Now see here, the people are waiting at the bus stop. The people are going to work. Second time that the people are used. The people are waiting at the bus stop. They are going to work. When we are talking about many other people, we use they. The books are on the table. The students have kept the books on the table. Now see here. The books and has come one time in the beginning of the sentence. Second time the books has come, it is in the latter part of the sentence. In the second part of the sentence. So see here, the books are on the table. The students have kept them on the table. Them. Okay? When many things come at the end part of the sentence or the second part of the sentence, we will use them. The birds are sitting on the branch. The birds are building a nest. Now here again plural noun, more than one. So let us see what happens. The birds are sitting on the branch. Second time we use the birds. We remove it, replace the birds with they are building a nest. Children, did you notice what we are doing? We are replacing the nouns with another word. We are removing the second time and the third time that the nouns are used, and we are placing a new word in place of that naming word. Now see here, Ravi and Kavita are going to school. Ravi, and Kavita go by bus. Ravi, Kavita and I, here I also comes, study in the same class. Now the first time Ravi and Kavita will remain as it is. Second time there are two people, so we will make it they. Ravi and Kavita are going to school. They go by bus. And see here, Ravi, Kavita and I. When I also come with other people, it becomes we. You and I will become we. They and I will become we. We study in the same class. When you are also part of that group, you will say we. We study in the same class. Now see children, in each of these sentences we have used another word to replace the nouns that have come again and again. When some words, some naming words are coming again and again, it is very boring or it is not correct to use the same name again and again. The birds, the birds, the birds, Ravi, Kavita and I, or Anna, or Ramlal, whatever. So we use a new word and remove that noun. Those words which take the place of nouns are called pronouns. The word pro means for. That means for a noun. This word is standing in the place of a noun. For a noun. It is replaced for a noun. Pronoun. So words that are used in place of nouns are called pronouns. Now, most commonly, the pronouns that we use are, now look at the first picture, the boy. He, him, his. For boys, we use he, his, and him. For girls or ladies, she and her. She is going to her school. She is going with her mother. Got it? Now see the bird, animals, any animal or anything, the balloon, thing, bird, animals, it. What will you say? It. The eagle is a big bird. It has spread its wings. Instead of saying the eagle again, the eagle has spread the eagle's wings. I am saying it has spread its wings. Now a banana, a thing, a table, a thing. Again, it or its. Now, when we have many things, many people, like many sheep, many people, you will use they. They are. They are going to their office. The sheep are playing in the pen. They are with their shepherd. The shepherd is watching them. Got it? When the sheep comes in the end of the sentence, we will use them. So these are the most commonly used pronouns. Actually, we use it very often when we speak sentences. The word that we used for a noun is called a pronoun. So you will be getting an exercise today in the WhatsApp group, and keep revising the lesson and then work on the exercise that is given to you. Thank you and have a nice day.